Hey there, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Eric Estrella here. We are continuing to track a couple strong to severe storms. We have this one in particular that is severe thunderstorm warned right now. That is going to be until 7:45, but it is quickly outpacing that time in the severe thunderstorm warning. So we're going to have to wait and see if an extension is brought in to the east, which would be into Sanilac County. So I'm going to put a track on this storm. It is moving somewhat quickly, so we're going to go over the next few minutes or so. It's moving off to the east-northeast, so about 7:21 or so, the next couple of minutes in Lamont, in Moore by 7:31, Ling by 7:36, Sandusky 7:44, and McGregor at 7:53. This storm has the potential of bringing damaging winds up to 60 miles per hour and also some hail along with it. The worst of the storm looks to be right across southern Tuscola County, going to eventually move into Sanilac County, as we were mentioning. Not an extension of the severe thunderstorm warning just yet, but the potential is there that they do extend it further on off to the east with time. And if you are just joining us, we are tracking this severe thunderstorm warning. This storm is capable of producing 60-mile-per-hour winds and some nickel-sized hail. So we're going to have to wait and see if it will continue to push off to the north and east, but we'll see if the severe thunderstorm warning gets extended here momentarily. All right, and as we're just seeing right now, they are not going to extend this severe thunderstorm warning into Sanilac County, but doesn't mean there isn't still the risk of some potential damage from this storm. So I'm going to take it across this entire county-wide area. And this is a special weather statement before we get into it. 55-mile-per-hour winds, some small penny-sized, or I wouldn't even say penny, probably dime-sized hail potentially, or even pea-sized hail, closer to that. And it is moving off to the east at about 30 miles per hour. So I'm going to put a track on that, as we see right here. And that is going to be into the Moore area by 7:32, Sandusky towards 7:43, into Bridgehampton by 7:56, Carsonville 8 o'clock, and Sanilac by 8:13. So over the next hour or so, this storm will cross through central Sanilac County with the potential of some damaging winds. The rest of the area, we're not seeing as big of an issue. There are a couple stronger storms right here towards Denmark, Vassar, Fairgrove, Indian Fields, Merritt, but I would say this is just more of a heavy rain threat and the potential of some gusty winds. So the good news is the severe thunderstorm warning that we have right now for Tuscola County, the worst of the storm is moving out of the area and will continue to more so push into Sanilac County with the potential of 50 to 55-mile-per-hour winds. So that's just below severe limits, but that can still do damage. So if you are in this special weather statement, make sure you are getting into a sturdy building. It's going to be over the next hour or so that this storm moves through, but could bring some very heavy rainfall, dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning, and strong winds. One last check of this storm and on this storm before we jump back off. I'm going to take this over the next hour or so. So if you are in Moore, it's going to be in about 10 minutes that this storm, with the potential of damaging winds, is going to be right overhead, moving over towards Sandusky by 7:44, Bridgehampton by 7:57, Carsonville 8:01, and Forster at 8:11. If this is eventually upgraded again to a severe thunderstorm warning, we'll of course jump back on here, but as of right now should stay below severe limits. But some damaging winds can still bring down some tree limbs, power lines, things like that. So we want you guys to make your way into a sturdier building and just be safe. Get away from any of those exterior walls and windows, and let the storm pass.